Okay, I don't know how well the mic is working and I'm like super tired. So, oh, I feel like shit right now, bro. Okay, so, I'm very tired right now. Like, very, very tired right now. I just, to put earbuds in. I was streaming. Oh my god, I'm tired. There's 3 people on here. Who wants to say hi? Morgan, why are you still? Oh, I can hear myself on there. I'm gonna turn that off. Hi, Ista stuff. Hello, Sir Black VR. It is probably playtime. Sorry, I forgot I was set up. I gotta connect my earbuds. Where my I'm over here trying to find my stuff. Like, oh, where to go? Where to go? Where to go? That what I'm looking for? I want to turn on my earbuds. Super nice that I can see chat on my phone. Can we connect these as well? Will that affect how I? You guys can still hear me here, right? Yeah. I hope the audio's good, honestly. See chat on my phone. Yeah, it's pretty good. Hello. Can I put this away now? Yes. Yes. Okay. So, technically I'm live on a Discord, but the Discord that I'm live on, is, freaking English. Has no one in it. That's the words. I'm iced. I know you are. I know you're iced. Okay. Up my ass sleep. My brother, apparently he's not because he was printed on stream. I watched live stream where they chapter 1, but the quality, aka I was super cheap, it was terrible. I had a mouse, so it's gonna be do is have a mouse. I think it goes really well. If I don't move. So this is why play, please be frozen. Oh, yeah, that's an easy. And for now, exit. Oh look, my stream setup. Yeah, we need to figure this out, chat. I'm still trying to get the hang of this stuff. Steam, wake up. This is the only thing I have. So let's go to store. I feel like bro. 5. Right. It all costs money. Is there filters? Advanced search. Mm, free. Let's see what free games there are to play. Preferably one. Yeah, there's always that. There's Sims 4, of course. I'm looking for ones that I've heard about. See what games there are. It's always Call of Duty, bro. Really? That'd be crazy. Fallout. Yeah, I mean, I don't know any of these games. It's weird. Because a lot of things on here cost money. Project Playtime. Is this that off-brand stuff? Oh no, it is Catnap. We we are doomed. You know what? Now I'm curious. I'm curious now.
Compassion is the discarded gem of the Forsaken, a relic of innocence left behind like a misfit toy. Call me a forsaken soul, but I am but a wayward plaything, cast aside and lost in the depths of abandonment, seeking
Oh, this
purpose.
is like a different game. Let's play it. Let's do it. Let's install this game. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but it sounds interesting. Ooh, you have to wait. Dude, I feel like crap right now. Players like me love this game. I've only gotten one game from you, so what do you mean? I have less than an hour on record of playing Poppy Playtime. That's crazy. It's gonna take a while. Anyways, how have y'all been? I know it's been a while since I've live streamed anything. Um, Lagging. I think it's your end that's lagging. They have subtitles for everything, but they don't have full audio for any other languages. That's fair. I don't know who this is. I should see who this is from. Who's this
In the
dude?
shadows.
Uh, wait a minute. Is this the thing with that different kind of doughy person?
Hi there. My name's Leif Pierre.
Hi there.
And welcome to your job as a resource extraction specialist. Here's the job. You need to collect toy parts to make a giant toy. Get that giant toy on the train, then leave. Simple, right?
Wait a dang minute. Is this the thing where it's like, get out of the locker? Oh yeah. That would actually be awesome. I really want to know more about Lake Pierre's um Lake Pierre's background, man. Like Dead by Daylight. I don't think I've ever played that game, unfortunately. So we're waiting for this to download. Hold on. There's this guy on TikTok, bro, that I feel like would be such a good look um for what's his name? I feel stupid for not remembering his name. For Life Pierre. Oh my god, I am so out of it right now. How do I say his name? Emmanuel Albino? I hope I said that right. He makes some Poppy Playtime videos. He posts a lot about TikTok, and I find this stuff so funny. And I'm telling you guys gotta watch him, bro. He's awesome. It's like Dead by Daylight. Yeah, all this stuff. Let's keep watching this. That's actually so sick. Yo, there's puzzles and there's all this stuff. This is awesome looking. Yo, that's awesome. Oh god. Sorry, I do not feel the best right now. There's another video. Let's see, whoa. Since with animations like this one, turn around. Look how he has iPhones. He has iPhones and stuff. Huggy. Oh, Huggy. Red. Bro got the memo. Oh, ouch. Turn around. You made Mama Bear angry. Don't back up into turn around. Box. The box. Oh no. I'm only halfway down, guys. And yep. That. So simple. Effective. Oh, I thought that was like one of the features, like owls and stuff. Dude, this came out on my birthday. Dude, that's crazy. They released Project Playtime on my birthday. December 6th, 22. I was 12, I think. Yeah, wait. Yeah, 12. I feel so stupid. I didn't do the- Yeah. Dude, I am tired. Technically, the release date was 6 days later, but it said early access. So, ain't that awesome? I'm sorry, guys. I'm really tired. I'm really trying to keep up the talking, but I am exhausted, bro. And we're only at 74%. I'm sure after this live stream, I won't be able to sleep. I'll be like, whoa, man. But
Compassion is the discarded gem of the Forsaken. A relic of innocence left behind like a misfit toy.
yeah.
Call me a forsaken fool, but I am but a wayward plaything, cast aside and lost in the depths of abandonment, seeking purpose in the shadows.
He looks at his shoes like, that's Anything you want to share with
Hi
the
there.
world?
My name's
Hi
Leif
there.
Pierre. And welcome to your job as a resource extraction specialist.
Yay.
Here's the job. You need to collect toy parts to make a giant toy. Get that giant toy on the train, then leave.
Yep.
Simple, right?
I have not been paying attention to how long I've been streaming, bro. Hello, I would like a time, please. To play Work Cave on Roblox Trust. Well, first we're gonna see if this will actually download, man. Anyways, how long am I streaming? Dude, I can't figure it out. Only seven. It's only been 17 minutes, bro. It feels like it's been half an hour already. We're gonna sit here, gonna let it go through all the pictures while we wait. It's only at 86. I almost at 68. That's even worse. Do 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 do. Take forever and ever just to wait. Do 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 do. Oh, oh. Dude, I'm so tired. I am so tired. Guys, by the time this download, I might just end up going to sleep. Oh, it's done. It's gonna automatically open, as far as I'm aware. So let's see how this goes. You can see it's trying to load up at the top. Okay. By the way, let me know if this mic is either like too loud or too soft or like doesn't sound good. Cause I'm trying to get better at this whole streaming stuff. Says it's all downloaded. It's supposed to automatically open. Oh, it's pixely. It's gonna open. Open. I can light me up my fucking prescription for my medication. Dude, I can't roll my eyes at all. Oh, a little mushroom guy made out of clay I just saw. Wow! They so need to add catnap to this game. Bro. You know what really confuses me is how overpowered they make these bosses, yet how easy it is to take them down. Don't know who the box person is yet, unfortunately. But like Huggy has his sharp teeth, he has immense speed. His only downfall is that unfortunately he doesn't have the best brain, which no offense. And also he's so tall. Mommy has these sorry, sorry. Mommy Longlegs has these long limbs that can reach hundreds of feet. But the downfall is that she's just so
Compassion
beautiful.
is the discarded gem of the Forsaken, a relic of innocence left behind like a misfit toy. Call me a forsaken fool, but I am but a wayward plaything, cast lost in the depths of abandonment, seeking purpose in the
We're gonna skip that because apparently, my computer can't handle that. My computer can't handle a lot. It is overheating as we speak. Oh, green. I don't want green. I want okay, so this strikes me as a mobile type game, even though I know it's not. So it's not that bad. The movement is just very delayed. Like I go up, down, left. That's right. This is left. Play as monster. Or play as specialist. Oh, this is like kind of like worldwide thing. I know I said screaming room. I was gonna say screaming. Choose someone. Cycle character. Yeah. Box. Okay, so there's only three people to play as. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know the controls well on this. I certainly don't need to use one hand, so let's plot that out. Or what players found is I should really change that name. Name. I this game's nice, but I don't think you can play it. Like, there's only one player found. Okay, this thing went completely unexpected. Can I build it? I really don't know how to feel about this. It was Escape. Escape. Get me out of here. I can't mobilize, guys. I'm sorry. It's dead. The game's dead. Really? I think this game has a lot of potential. Potential. The game it has very little players. Okay, guys, this is my public call. Everyone, check out this game because if you if the game is good, has good quality, or has really good potential, then people need to play it or else it can't be, seen. So this is my kind of PSA, play this game and then let me know how it actually is so that I'm able to play it. But that puts me in kind of a stump, whatever the word would be. Kind of I'm kind of stuck here then. Open freaking Discord. Still trying to get the hang of all these controls, man. Open Discord. I was thinking of making a Discord for my channel, but unfortunately, my parents are not very comfortable with that. That's already open, so I don't know why I'm trying to do that. You wish the devs did more with it. I do too. I feel like this game has a lot of potential. Like, seriously, you add Catnap to that game, that could be really good. You add if they were to add lore to this, try to connect to the original games, like say this is a game where you can experience what it was like to be in the factory before the Hour of Joy. That could be so freaking sick. Project Playtime and there's Poppy Playtime. I would love that. Seriously. I would even help the devs with this. They kinda watched it, but forgot about it. Yeah. Um that game that it has so much potential. Seriously, I can't be making this up. Like other people, they'll say that when the game's like kind of lukewarm, not that bad, but not the best. Honestly, that's a sick game. That game has so much room to like to add lore, to add what's the word? To just add more. Seriously. like like uh don't want to use canvas or I want to use ibis paint. We'll use ibis paint. We'll use ibis paint, guys. It's not the best, but yeah, I haven't figured out the whole update stuff. But so, like I'm saying, this game has so much potential. Um, did I ever draw it? I drew that, and that was it. Anyways, so we're gonna go like this, and I can write stuff down. Demo, fine. I haven't done payons yet. I have an hour? I thought it was 30 minutes. That's weird. Anyways, we're gonna do some stuff. So like with project, sorry guys, I have terrible handwriting. Oh wait, sorry guys, I'm completely changing my setup on y'all. With with this game, they have Huggy, they have Mommy, and they have the box dude that I don't know the name of. If they were to add Catnap, that could be so crazy. Like seriously, add Catnap, add all the smiling critters. That would I would love that. Cause that would like I would love the idea that like they've attempted to do an hour of joy before, but it never worked out for them until now. Sorry guys, hold on, I'm trying to figure out something. I need a reference for what I'm doing. Do 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 do. By the way, guys, can we just talk about how awesome Catnap is? I feel like I might be biased, but I love his character design. Like, I guess it kind of resonates with me, uh, about the fact that like not only is it a cat, but it's always tired. It's he's the toys really have genders. I don't think they do. Let's see what shape do we want to do. Go boom and around and boom boom. This would be like a rough sketching idea for Catnap. Let's see. Boxy I swear I've heard that name before. Oh my god, I have a little cousin. I'm not going to share a name, but they really like this game. And they I want to say they got me into it, but I can't really be certain what they did. They kind of like I can't with words tonight, guys. They got me into it. Um and that no, I just think it. I'm so sorry, everyone. It's like 1 in the morning, and I am so out of it right now. Anyways, they introduced Poppy Playtime to me, and at first I was like, is it one of those things where it's so popular with the younger generation, and it's kind of being considered cringe now? And for a while, I believed it did because that's the side of the internet I saw. But then I was like, well, maybe I should check it out for myself. And I did, and it was awesome. I was like, whoa, wait a minute. There's actually so much going into this and so much lore and potential for fan art. So I watched a few gameplays and I watched memes about it. And I slowly got into it. This is my first time drawing Catnap. I just realized that. I've never drawn any Poppy Playtime characters before. I think actually there might have been a time where I tried to draw an OC for Poppy Playtime. It did not work out. It was very cringe, in my opinion. Like, very. I guess I was trying to make like a background where they used to be very, very close to Catnap. and they were like besties, and they were like the only survivor of the Hour of Joy. And now looking back on it, I'm like, what if I just a kid, just some kid, man, who just wanted to sneak in, man. Yeah, but um, Project Playtime has a lot of potential. I would love the idea of like being able to play as employees and find lore, have NPCs of employees we've heard on tapes before everything happened to them. I like that would actually make me so happy, bro. Sorry guys, I am tired. I'm definitely taking a long, long rest after all this. I guess I've kind of actually been a bit burnt out as of late. I've been making art still, but it's just been YouTube, man. I make all this art, but then I just can't seem to post it. Or like, I'll be like, but do the people online who actually watch me, do they like the online? Do they like how it's traditionally drawn, or do they find it like tacky and low quality? Would they prefer if I made it digital? And that adds on a whole another bit of work that makes me just, you know. Why I sound like I want to yuck, you know? Uh, so I'm thinking about in the future doing live stream. I'm definitely gonna do more live streams over summer. I can definitely tell you that over summer break there will be more live streams. Because I won't have more free time. I won't have many sports going on. I don't know what will be going on with events, but I will definitely be trying to live stream more then. Um, I'm fine. I'm content with my decisions because I know the more tired I am when I go to sleep, the better the sleep will be. And I really need a good rest right about now. I'm been stressed. I've had a lot piling on. It's just been a lot recently. So, uh, if there's anyone on here, I don't even know if anyone's watching still. Have you guys heard of the new stuff with, uh, oh my god, words. New stuff with scouting, if you're in scouts. Have you heard about it? It's like something about taking away some acronym I don't remember. And it's gonna affect me. I am super close to getting Eagle Scout, so my goal is to get Eagle Scout before the end of the year. But a lot of this stuff takes time. I have to be an Eagle until at least I think May or April. I the 5th, April, January, May, till May. Wait, nope. April, what's April? I can't math. I am so sorry, everyone. I am so out of it. But yeah, so I spent like all day today working on merit badges. A lot of the requirements I have to do have to do with bigger projects like, my Eagle project, my Scout freaking thing. Scout, I say Scout, my merit badges, Eagle project, all that stuff. And you don't think you've heard of that? Okay. Scouting. I don't feel like explaining all scouting, but it's Boy Scouts. I'm in that, but wa- I don't really know how to explain it. But I found out about it this morning, and that really pees me off. That they're just so, like, they don't even care. They're just like, If you really want us to do this, then okay. No backbone at all. This really pisses me off. Just like a bunch of stuff, like the cell phone rule at schools. Like I get it. You don't want kids to be on their phone, but schools are not safe enough for kids to not have accessibility to getting in contact. They will not be able to send an email if there is an issue in the school. They need to be able to access their phones, especially in emergencies. I don't really know what the guidelines are on live streaming, and like what I can and can't say, but it's getting out of hand. I want to be able to make it to my future, and I won't be able to do that if we're going into wars, if we're going into laws that restrict me and will damage me and my family. If all of this is, sorry, I just hit you guys. I don't know if you heard that. But if all of this is going to affect me and the people I love, then I don't know how to explain this, but I am afraid I'm not going to be able to have a future the way the world's going. I'm afraid that the way the world's going, I'm going to, I don't know what's going to happen to me, but I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to have a future that I like. So, I do not know the words to explain how I'm feeling, except for I am pissed. So, this is not what I signed up for when I decided that I was going to exist. When I went into the world, I was told I was going to have life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, and that I was going to have a good life, a free life, in America, which is quoted the land of the free. But now I am here being told that I'm not, what I am is wrong. Being told that what the people I love is wrong. And that really frustrates me. That so many things are happening that go against the commandments, that go against everything that's been put in place to prevent this from happening. And that the country we live in, that is known as the land of the people, that is led by the people, is not the people are not doing anything about it. And I know coming on freaking YouTube Live and spewing all this to barely anybody, this ain't gonna do anything. This ain't gonna fix anything. It's like putting a little band-aid over the freaking police report. It's not gonna stop the crime. It's just gonna cover it up. There's a war going on and there's all these issues that are happening, and literally I cannot stand the world I am in. Not just the country, the world. Everything that I am in. This is not a world that should exist. I thought we would have learned from history. I thought we would have backed away at the first sign of danger. People noticed this before. People saw. People openly accept this. This is. People really confuse me. And there's a reason why a lot of the time when I'm out in public, or when I'm with friends and they say, "Why are you always so sarcastic?" I say, "Because I don't like people." Because that's the truth. I do not like people. They confuse me and they make stupid decisions and like believe what you want to believe. But if that's going to affect people in your country and if that's going to be a negative impact to a large group of people, to a majority of your country, then do not let that happen. It's it's like with ice, the ice stuff. People are upset. People are upset that there are illegal immigrants. But really, but it's like saying you don't want this pig on your farm because it because you bought all the other pigs from this one uh animal seller or whatever, but that place was closed when you bought this other one, so this one comes from a different place. This one comes from a different farm where you bought them from. That does not change the fact that it is, like all of the other pigs, a pig. Humans, we are all human. We all have blood in our bodies, and we all have thoughts in our mind. No matter how stupid those thoughts are, we are all human. We are all so stupid. It's so stupid. And what really concerns me is that I'm on here, a 15-year-old who barely started high school. I am on here and I am already scared for my future, even though it hasn't even technically fully started. I am worried about what I'm going to have to live with when I am older, instead of what grade I'm going to get on my freaking midterms or whatever, my finals. I'm less worried about that and more worried that in the future I won't even get to go to school because I'll be too busy worrying if we're going to get attacked by another country. You know what really frustrated me as well? I had to do research today for, scouts. I had to do some research stuff. And I saw on another website, a news website, an international news website from Japan, that someone got arrested because they talked badly about the government. But what happened to freedom of the press? The thing I learned about in sixth grade, fifth grade, had, before I was even in eighth grade, getting ready for high school, I learned about the commandments and I learned what nation I am living in, and I and one thing I picked up on was that there was freedom of the press and freedom of speech, and that no one's allowed to take those rights away from you because it is in the Constitution. But now here I am hearing that people are getting arrested because they speak badly about the government. That are being apparently people are getting detained for having weapons at protests, even though they are legally allowed to have those weapons. It is so frustrating in here. And I say in here, I mean in this weird world, in this universe. I am not religious. Okay, I am nowhere near religious. My favorite character from a cartoon is the literal devil. And it frustrates me that people talk about how this country is so good and such a Christian nation. Um, but not they apparently did not read the book that they worship, because there has been numerous citations from the book about stuff that has been violated. I cannot list specific examples currently because I have not technically been to a service to listen to the Bible for a while. The last time I even stepped foot in a church was for Scouts, and that was Monday, and that was to sit around and talk about what we were gonna do at our next camp out. All right. Um. So words are hard today, but like I was saying, People apparently did not read it because they have violated so much stuff that uh the Bible has. I like how I say the Bible even though I'm trying to be serious. I'm so sorry, guys. Um, anyways, it just when it comes to it, when it comes down to it, people do not realize how much of a terrible world they are living in until stuff starts happening to them. Until they are stuck in a situation that they realized has been happening for a while, they don't do anything. This recent, apparently it's a war that was just started by President Trump, a war that was just started with Iran, and I see a video about it. And I click on it, and one of the first comments is not, "Oh my God, this is so terrible." It's to believe this all happened, or something like this. It had blah 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 blah, freaking blah 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 blah. Something something. To cover up, to distract people from the Epstein files. That's what really makes me upset. I'm we. I have been waiting for impeachment. That's something that after I heard that he was voted for a second time, I was like, there's no way we're gonna stand for anything he does now. If he does something bad, aren't we? It's clear we're gonna impeach him, right? No, we haven't done crap. I've heard rumors that that was gonna happen. No, did not happen. It's not happening, and it's pissing me off. It is making me so frustrated that nothing's being done about a shitty situation we're in, and yet everyone is still complaining about it. And the reason why I'm on here and I'm complaining is because I can't do anything about it. Because I'm 15 years old, sitting at 1:30 in the morning drawing a cat. I have no hold on the situation. And that's what really makes me upset is that I feel helpless and endangered. And the only reason I feel endangered is because I'm bi and I know people who are going to be under attack by all of this stuff that's happening. People, my family, friends, siblings, it's been an issue for a while that I've been scared about what's gonna happen to my family. But this is the first time that this is the closest I've ever been to uh quote losing them. It's hard that's an exaggeration to say losing them, but there is a chance that they might have to go or that there will be an issue and I will lose them and I do not want that. There are the nights where I have sat in my bed and just realized I could lose everything if the people in charge decide they don't actually care about this nation and they only want to have power. It, it's so frustrating. It's so bad. Like, I'm sure you guys know about Brandon Rogers, voice of Blitz from Hell of a Boss, and he has a lot of characters. Like CEO lady, I unfortunately do not remember the name of Bryce. Was it? I don't know what her name was. CEO and President Brandon Rogers character. Who is it? Bryce Tank Thrust. Yes. Um, one of my favorite characters. Um, I mean, the things have gotten so bad that I am to the point where I would rather her be president right now. It it's so frustrating. It's become such an issue in the world, and honestly, if I could, I would try and do something. I can't do anything, and it pisses me off. And did I ever finish my thought about how I've cried at night, scared that I'll lose people I love? Yeah, I do that. um, how long have I been alive for? A while, almost an hour, man. Anyways, things are bad. Things are bad. Like you, yeah, the youth has to complain. I am barely in high school, and I'm complaining about it. I have had so many people in my life complain about this. I've heard so many people um who could have power complain about this. This has this is an ongoing issue that has torn apart my family. And while my family is trying to fix each other, it's not working well. There's been a bit of repair, but not much. Uh, there's still a lot of animosity, and there's been a lot of stress that I'm not gonna get into. But it's been, I can't play it off and say it's been a rocky roller coaster. It's been hell. Um, it's been hell. That's really a lot of that's really all I can say right now. Because I don't know what else I would say except for I'm scared about my future and I'm scared that I will not have one. Because it's become very clear to people that things are going badly and things need to be stopped. And nothing's happened. Nothing has happened to change that. Really am frustrated with this stuff. Feel like I just threw off the whole mood of this live stream, and I doubt people are actually gonna watch this. So, guess this was just me sleepily rambling. Um, 'Cause I am very tired, but I really shouldn't play off my thoughts as sleepy rambling because they're not. This is my real thoughts, but I am just tired enough to actually say it. Anyways, um, I'm definitely not gonna be able to finish this, but it's supposed to be cat out, man. Um, anyways, I think that's pretty good for now. I'm gonna close that, open this. I know! Don't launch it, open it! Oh well, I can just go in here and open it. Anyways, I gotta go, everyone. It's like been over an hour in my eyes. I am exhausted. And I'm really just need to go to sleep right now. Anyways, my final thoughts right now is that the world sucks. If things do not start changing, I am going to crash out and it will be big. And play Project Playtime. It seems like a pretty good game, and if it gets more reception, they'll probably start doing more with it. Uh, yeah.